far in the workouts or practices or scrimmage that maybe the most impressive thing? It doesn't have to be something involving yourself either, but what has really jumped out at you from your new teammates?
I'd say how close we are off the court. Like every day we're doing something outside of basketball, so that means a lot. Like building that team chemistry off the floor is going to lead to wins on the floor. That's how I look at it.
Anything that you like to do most when you're not hooping?
Just going out with the guys, like going get some food, go shopping, going to eat. It's pretty fun.
Just the normal
stuff, casual.
We've heard stories of these video games and who's the best at that kind of thing. Do you get into
The video games? Yeah, I'm the best at Fortnite, so any of them can see me in that.
You're the third best Fortnite player we've heard.
We're usually asking these guys, what somebody who's impressed you in practice and some of these workouts. We just asked Jasper. He mentioned you. Who have you seen that has impressed you?
Jasper has really, he's so shifty and he can shoot the ball so well. I'd say Ortega, he's very impressive, using his body, getting to his mid-range. That's very impressive. I can go on and on and on. Trent, he doesn't miss. Cam don't miss. J-Lo's real crafty with the ball. Colin Chandler, he can shoot. I can keep going. Reese, rebounds, shoots. Malachi, block shots, rebounds, dunks. He does everything. Denzel Aberdeen shoots, plays defense, scrappy. He does everything. I feel like I'm missing somebody. Who am I missing? Mo. Oh, yeah, Mo. He's strong, uses his body well, gets to the rim. He just does everything.
Has Jasper taught you how to juggle yet?
Oh, yeah. He taught me.
You got it down now?
I'm getting the hang of it. I'm still not fluent, but I'm getting it.
Awesome. Did you have a relationship with any of these guys before coming here?
No, sir. I played against Jasper before, but I ain't have a relationship with anybody.
Most of the high school guys making the transition, you're talking about your shooting has improved. Is it because you've had to learn to get your shot off a lot quicker than you were able to get away with in high school?
I wouldn't even say that. It's just the three-point line being further back that I had to get a lot of reps up with that. But I wouldn't say get my shot off faster. I haven't really changed that.
What have you learned about Coach Pope that maybe you didn't know before coming here?
I wouldn't say anything. He's just as how he was when he was recruiting me. So I'd say that's a good thing.
Jasper talked about adjusting to the physicality, so that people in practice are attacking him. So is that adjustment that you've had to make also at this level?
Oh yeah, you gotta hold your own, but it's just gonna help me continue to get better and better every day.
I know guys like Mo and Ortega, they kind of bring the physicality. There's a little bit of trash talking going on in practice. It's very competitive.
I mean, it gets competitive, but I haven't had nobody talk trash to me yet. But I like that physicality. I stay after and play one-on-one with them to get used to it and stuff.
They just don't get the opportunity to talk trash because you're shutting them down.
Nah, I ain't gonna say all that.
What's the game that you're looking forward to the most coming up this year?
I say Louisville.
Yeah.
I just want to see the atmosphere.
Have you watched games in the past of those two teams going at it and how intense it can be?
I've never been to a game in person, so I'm ready to see how that's gonna be.
It's pretty crazy.
You said you were familiar with Tayshaun Prince. How did you become familiar with him?
Just hearing that comparison coming up, so that's why.
When was the first time you heard that comparison?
Probably my senior year. Yes, sir.
Who was it?
My high school coach.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Did you then go find YouTube of?
Oh yeah, I had to go.
Tayshaun?
Yes, sir.
What'd you see?
I seen a little bit of everything: dunks, defense, shooting, sir, all around.
Those 5 threes?
Said the 5 threes.
Yeah.
Said you were a Kentucky fan, but you committed to West Virginia. Was that hard to do? Did you feel like you were having to give up the dream of coming here? Committed there first?
I didn't have Kentucky at first when I committed there, but I wouldn't say that.
You're still going to a nice place.
Sir. It's free school at the end of the day.
So how did it feel when they started calling?
I mean, it was.
I think it'd be kind of surreal.
It was a crazy moment for me, but just kept my head level and played out all my options.
Cool. Thank you, man. Appreciate
Yes, sir. No problem.
So with that in mind, what does that mean to wear that Kentucky basketball? Coach, you know, you're here.
It means everything, like being here now from just like as a little kid, I had the picture from the father-son camp with me, my brother, and my dad, just looking at that every day. Now being here is just, it's an honor, to be honest with you.
You still know where the picture is?
Oh, yeah, it's in my room. Yes, sir.
Got it pinned up?
Oh, yeah, I got 2 of them. Yes, sir.
I can see that. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, that's awesome. Thanks, man.
Have you had your welcome to college basketball moment yet?
Welcome to college basketball moment. I just say playing one-on-one after practice and stuff with like Mo, J-Lo, a couple of the guys.
What's been the biggest difference, I guess, playing against them compared to hunting a prep?
Biggest difference is just physicality and like little things like angles and stuff. They know how to use their bodies well, so that's the only thing I see differently.
Did you have like a goal?
Did you have that patented moment where you went up for your familiar shot and somebody swatted it right back in your face?
No, I haven't had that happen to me yet. No, sir.
Coach the other day compared your game to Tayshaun Prince. Did you hear about that?
Yes, sir, I did.
You know who Tayshaun Prince is, right?
Yes, sir.
So what was your reaction to that?
I mean, it was real great to hear that from him. I mean, I've heard that a lot, but I've never really thought of anything of it. But he's a great player, so I'm happy with that.
Do you think your game is similar?
I can see some similarities, yes, sir. Just like the length, defensively, shooting the ball, and just being able to do really everything.
It doesn't seem like you feel like that's pressure, though, or anything.
No, sir.
Do you remember when Coach Pope first reached out to you, when that kind of was, when you were in high school?
Yes, it happened when I was originally committed to West Virginia, and I decommitted, and I heard from Kentucky staff the first day I opened up my recruitment. So, I mean, that meant a lot to me, like this being my dream school growing up. So it was like I was in my room just not knowing what to do.
Did you expect them to call? Like, had you kind of been, did you know that maybe they might reach out to you?
Nah, I didn't. It just happened. So it was like mind-blowing to me.
What was kind of the steps after that? Like how quickly did things progress with them?
Like talking to them almost every day and then setting up a visit and stuff. And
How
things like that.
familiar are you with the story that Jason Hart, the assistant, kept going to Pope saying, "You got to come see this kid. You got to come." Are you familiar with that?
Yes, sir. Coach Pope came and watched me before. He was trying to come watch me before I committed to. Did I say Coach? Hold on, Coach Hart.
Yes.
He came to watch me before I committed. He wanted to come watch me before I committed to West Virginia.
Yeah.
But I ended up committing, and then he texted me the next day saying like he was gonna come and see me. But he said congratulations or whatever.
Why was Kentucky your dream school? What attracted you? What do you remember?
I was just young, and my dad brought me to a father-son camp 2 times, so that experience like set it over the top for me.
Who'd you meet when you were at the camp?
I met Willie Cauley-Stein, and that's all I can really remember. I don't remember a lot.
Where were you living at the time?
Beckley, West Virginia.
Pretty good drive.
Yes, sir, about 3.5.
Why come to a father-son camp here instead of West Virginia or anywhere else?
I can't even answer that. I just know he took us here, and we had fun.
You a whitewater rafting guy? Beckley's pretty strong.
Nah, I've never been whitewater rafting, but I like going like side-by-side riding in the mud and stuff.
Did you tell Willie when you met him for the whole La Familia thing? Did you talk to him at all about
Yes,
that?
sir.
moment?
I got to talk to him a little bit. It was a pretty cool experience, like then and now, basically. Yeah, it was cool.
What do you guys take away from playing against those older players who played here and they got a chance to be Kentucky basketball players again, and you guys got a chance to rub elbows with them? What was that like for you all?
It was a very great experience, humbling, to be honest with you, like watching them when you're younger and then being on the court with them, learning some stuff from them, but at the same time you're going at them, so it was fun.
What kind of appreciation, if any, does it give you for being a Kentucky player?
I mean, it's a lot. Like, I appreciate it a lot.
Coach Pope the other day kept talking about your ankle mobility, and I've been doing this 40 years. I have never heard that phrase, ankle. Had you heard it?
Not really. No, sir.
What did they tell you after some workout? How'd you find out about it?
They said my ankles are just, I guess, good. I don't know how to say it.
They didn't explain to you what they mean by that?
I guess like I can move really well for my size. That's what allows me to move is my ankles.
Make you appreciate your ankles more now?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Everybody we've talked to so far has talked about defense for this team and the possibility of being a great defensive team. How much of that have you seen in practice workouts, things like that?
It's been really good, especially today. We was going at it like, man, like the aggressive defense. We was playing really aggressive on the defensive end. So I feel like we got a whole bunch of guys who can guard several positions. So it's gonna be fun.
Coach said he's kind of flip-flopped how he's developing this team compared to last. Last year, early on, was mostly offense. Now it's mostly defense. What's that been like? I mean, it's hard playing defense.
I mean, it's tough, but we gotta. I mean, we gotta do it. That's what's gonna take the win. So it's been an adjustment for me, to be honest with you. Like just being on the swivel, like being on the move. It's a difference from high school, but I enjoy it.
I mean, you're not asked to play much defense in high school.
I mean, I was, but like you really gotta be on your P's and Q's now. No plays off.
Is that the biggest adjustment so far for you between high school and college?
I wouldn't say that's the biggest thing. The biggest thing really is just other guys being bigger. But like that's nothing I'm not used to. So
Coach Pope's talked about you all trying to be 100% on legal contests. Can you take us behind, what those drills actually look like when you're trying to perfect that area?
Yeah, we like they count how many you miss or you make throughout the day, and if you don't get 100%, there's a punishment behind it.
What's the punishment for
You
us?
just gotta do a lot of closeouts and contests.
Have you felt the progression of that throughout the summer?
I feel like I've gotten better as the weeks went by with that. Especially I didn't start off that well with that, but I'm getting there.
What are some other areas that you think you've really excelled at or progressed along as the practices have gone on?
My shooting percentages have gone up a great amount over the past couple of weeks. So I say that, and then rebounding.
How much has defense been part of your package coming up, through high school and everything? And is that the way, do you perceive it as a way to maybe get some minutes on this team early?
Oh yeah, that's what separates like young guys from getting on the floor is defense. So I feel like that's a big piece of what I'm going to have to do to get on the floor.
Are you able to